actually told me about this. So pretty much, if you're like me, and like a little bit, you can get rid of the stock. Stock is just like an additional thing. What you could have instead of the stock is actually fast. It's actually for a lower set of people. So if you like me, or if you only got this to like level 3 or 4, or something like that. The reason for this, as it says underneath it, you don't show up on the mini map basically, and this helps out so much. Most people think that the suppressor reduces damage. Well, it reduces range, but as you can see, the KN has quite a bit of range, or has average range to other weapons. But unfortunately, this does take a little bit of the range away, but it still has high damage. So that's the first thing. Then you have quick draw, which will help you in so many gunfights. I actually have the thingy for it, variant. Yeah, I have variant for it. But this really helps. Not the variant, quick draw itself actually really helps, because you can easily win them gunfights. If someone's running at you, you can easily just aim. As soon as that comes to you, you can aim down the sight and shoot them. And then the next part of this, you can have any like secondary if you want. I'm gonna have black cell just because at the moment, as you can see, I'm actually working on it. I see some talons and some turrets to destroy, and I'm gonna put the Nuketown cam on because this looks pretty awesome actually, if you haven't seen it. So yeah, you can have any choice of a secondary, and then the perks, 6th Sense doesn't matter too much. You can have like anything apart from 6th Sense, for instance, if you want overclock. But I think 6th Sense is really useful because you can easily like see people if they're near you. So say if you're like, for instance, playing on Nuketown like I'm going to be soon, you can easily have someone next to you or like outside the building, and as you're running through the building, you can see that they're like through there, so you can get ready to aim and then shoot them. That's why I find that extremely useful. Or if they're in the building with you, or they're following you and they have like the knife, you can see it on your mini map, and it'll come up with like there's someone behind you. Then this is the second one, which I advise people to have, especially like quick draw helps quite a bit, but this is another thing which will really help you, because it says swapping weapons faster, which can sometimes be useful, but aiming faster after sprinting. So basically, if you're sprinting through the building and then you kind of stop, or you're sprinting and then you want to aim, you can easily do that with like fast hands on. And then we come to gung-ho. Now this doesn't help that much. Fire better. Hit fire away. And then you see someone, you can still shoot them whilst you're running. Like your accuracy like is decreased by quite a bit, but it does help. So if you're one of those people which you don't really aim around corners, you kind of just run, and then if someone's there, you just shoot them. This is really useful. But for me, it's not that useful. But then it is slightly useful as you can use a tactical. As I say, if you do have like a concussion, for instance, or a shock charge, if you want to quickly, like for instance, if you have a shock charge, you quickly throw that down in front of you because you see someone, or you throw it at someone, you can quickly like grab it and throw it. And then for here, you still have two things left. Either you can put it on like get a lethal and another like shock charge or something, or you can get another what's it called, primary gunfighter, which just unlocks an additional attachment. So once you have this, I'm gonna put stock on just because this allows you to move faster. If you're like me, because I like to aim at people, then shoot them. I don't like run through buildings and shoot kind of thing. I like to aim down the sight. So if I'm constantly aiming down the sight and I'm moving, This is extremely useful because I can move faster. It's like a footstep faster, but, or like say, it's like, instead of having 5 footsteps, it's 6. So yeah, it just pretty much adds an additional, like, it just makes you slightly faster. And then, like I've already said, you can have any, like, secondary. So you can pick one of these, like a machine gun or something. Or if you have this pistol, which personally, I think it's really good, but it's so OP that I think they should nerf it a bit. But I'm going to have a black cell equipped, as I've already said, because I'm working on it. But if you really want, you can have like a new weapon or crossbow if you have it. I'm going to be working on this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you can have a tactical, which I'm going to have concussion. Just because I like just throwing the concussion like outside a building or something and then like killing them. But you can have like a thing, like a thermite. That's one of my friends invited me to a game. Or you can have a tactical, which I'm going to use concussions. So I'm just going to have one quick game. This is how you get on Nuketown, just for this like week only. I think it's this week. Till Monday anyway, I think. If you go into bonus, then look at Nuketown. You can play Nuketown. And everyone has access to this. Even if you haven't got the season pass or, I don't know, like, you didn't have it before the game came out kind of thing. It's fine, you can still play it. And I'm not sure whether they're just having it for this week till Monday or not. I'm assuming they are though, because they haven't added like any double XP or anything. But yeah, we'll just wait for a game to start. And I'm gonna be using gravity spikes for this game, just because gravity spikes, like, personally I think they're really useful. Because if you go into a room, for instance, because when you play in Nuketown, you can have things like domination. Domination actually, where you can just go to their flag, or not the flag, the area, or if they're hiding. Yeah. So it's extremely useful, personally. I've got the ruin pretty like well done. I'm actually working on the gravity spikes at the moment, or working on that character. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this class just for a few games. I'm also working on the Razorback, but I'll probably make a separate video for that. There's so much to say. Like, I'm sorry that I haven't actually been like uploading either recently. I kind of just, I don't know, like forgot about it or what the heck? The game was like spazzed out for a second there. Okay. Well, my game's spazzing out.
Recover that satellite drone.
Don't know why that was happening. Friends spamming me. Pretty much that's going to be it for now. I clearly can't get the game to work because it just like freaking spazzed out as you saw. So yeah, I think that's it. That's what I personally think is the best, the KN. Tell me if you like this video. And yeah, that's going to be it for now. Here's a quick like look at it right there. Let me just change this. So yeah, this is the class. KN, the suppressor, quick draw, stock, 6 cent, fast hands you have to have, and gun ho, I would advise as well. And then you have a concussion, or a tactical and a secondary of your choice. Or you can like take off the secondary and put it as another tactical or something. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any Nuketown gameplay because I seem a bit laggy. So yeah, that's going to be it for now. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you liked it, then leave a like, and if you didn't like it, I need some feedback. So if you didn't like it, then like, dislike, and leave like a comment on what you didn't like about this class, or if it doesn't help. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't say that you'll have to have a few games first before you actually play it. You can't just straight up say, have one game, do bad with it, and then say it's bad. I would advise playing at least 2 or 3 games before like commenting and saying, oh, it doesn't work, oh, it's bad, or something. So yeah, that's going to be it for now. Yeah, I'll see you guys. Peace.